years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Ooh, it just shakes my bones to the bone. Ooh, I love this game. It has won some awards, I do believe. We'll have to go and check our facts. Hey guys, and welcome back. That's right, Charbender is taking a detour from his world. And we're going into our family's crystal vigil, the darkest dungeon. It's all about making the most of a bad situation. Hey, what's up, Wayne Robert? What's up, man? Alright, I know, right? They need to make this sandbox. Woo! What's up, buddy? How are you today? This is a really cool game. And I gotta say, yep, this is me, my darkest Charbender. We started out last week. This is our week 2. Apparently, every time you log into this game, another week has gone by, whether it's actual or not, it seems like. But we're going to continue our estate here. We could delete the estate. But no, we had a good start. We went off and you can go watch on my YouTube channel where we posted that very first 30-minute. It's okay. I don't know. I don't know who you are, then. If you're a regular chat rat viewer or not. Oh, hey, Sterling. Yay! Alright. Yeah, I love this game. I think it did. It's been out a little while now, and I heard it won some awards. I mean, just the cinematography and the animation and the music. This music just really, it hits a bone of my intellectual side, and I don't know why. I mean, it does. I love dark comedies. I'm very much the zom-com guy. I love zombie comedies. I love even their delve into rom-coms. I even thought those were kind of cool. But I love the dark, twisted side. And this one, a lot of people say, if you ever watch anybody else play this game, they talk about this game being like a psychological thriller almost, because it really does. Like, if you know anything about language arts, or if you know anything
all the decadent
about
horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
It's so good I don't want to interrupt him. It's just so cool to me. Like, if you know anything about a literary embarkment upon anything that starts, I mean, it just really, like, because I kind of, I have a little language background, and I love language from every culture, and especially, I know English, I know people say, that's, it didn't start in America. I do realize where England and English got its start of the English language. I know all about the history because I was a major. But anyway, I love this game because it indulges, and it really, it can really, if you ever play the game, it can kind of spark, you know, like, to me, it reminds me of that feeling when you're like laying in bed and you're just about to drift off to sleep, and you can almost feel yourself falling asleep. You know that feeling. I don't know how to describe that feeling. I'm sure there's a word that's much better, acclimated for its description. But for me, it's that feeling that you're there, but you're drifting into subconsciousness. And to me, that this game really hits that note like no other game for me. And I'm not gonna, lower the music. And a lot of games I don't, even to the detriment of some of my gamers' opinions of me. But I won't change the music. I won't omit things from the game. I don't want to change the game. I don't want to add any, what do you call?
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
That was one of the first things I did, was I upgraded my stage
To fight
code.
the abyss, one must know it. A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior. More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
But I love this game. Everything about it. It's like I said, it just hits those notes for me of like, I don't know, just the style, the dark, boding overtures, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't say it, but we should have put him in here last week. Let's see, we should have taken his stress is like, you're restless now, but your stress is terrible. He would have gotten finished if I would have put him in the Abbey probably now. But we do need to be upgrading some of this, but some of our sigils are low. We don't want to use too much. Let's see. Cloister improves the meditation facilities. Transept improves the prayer facilities. Yeah, Penance Hall improves the flagellation facilities. I imagine that just means that they're gonna get some pretty bad habits, and I'm gonna have to beat it out of them with these 3 measures. Yeah, that's what those things are good for. But I don't know if I want to use all my sigils on those. I do have already the because you need to upgrade these buildings. You need to have certain statues and sigils and amounts of them, I guess. That's why you don't really want to sell those. You want to kind of keep those to upgrade your buildings. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really big. Let's see what I get first before I worry about upgrading that, because I'm going to go back into my darkest dungeon here in a moment and really look, see what's going on here. We don't have that unlocked yet, or this.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
We've only, as you see, done this. We haven't even done our very first part 1 yet. We got our first couple of trophies. I think 3 actually in game, just by going off and doing our very first torrent with our very first crew. Wow, we have a lot of missions before we even get to the epilogue. Oh, wow. Let's see here. The Ancestor's Path. We got to get through the darkness first. Wow. House of Ruin, Old Road, Prologue. Alright, we're just starting out here. Let's see what our guys have over here. We didn't rename anybody, but... successfully completed our first foray into the ruins. That's what we did. Let's see. We unlocked stagecoach. We leveled up 15%. I know, pretty slow going. We only played 30 minutes the other day. We got them leveled up, 1 level. And our doctor's leveled up. I could change the names of some of my characters, so if some of my viewers, yeah, I think it'd be fun too if, I just wish other players could join this game, but it's not really like a sandbox style. It is very slower paced than what I'm used to. We gotta go unlock some of these buildings. I do believe that's just gonna be mission oriented. I did already check out the graveyard. Got an achievement for that, which that's just basics. I think you can even do that. Haven't unlocked anything. Alright, so let's go and embark on some quests here. I was hoping I could see. We got some trinkets. Could equip that into our original party. They say they're ready to go back into the fray, but I don't think so. Alright, Reynald, he wants to go out again. Oh, you don't want to go? That's right, your stress is just crazy. Alright. You're not ready to go either. Alright, well, let's put you guys, since we have a few more people in our, oh, now you say you don't want to go. Well, then, you know what? Oh, you don't want to go there. Maybe that's what it was. We had it on the darkest dungeon. That's like way out of their league. Alright, let's see the estate map. We could go back into, these are short missions. This is another short. We got a medium opened up and a medium. Hey buddy, what's going on? Oh, you want to chit chat in my stream too? Well, right now today, I'm not allowing anybody to chat about the game. I don't want too many spoilers because I just cracked the box open on this game, as it were. So, if you want to help me out here and there, you're more than welcome to. Spoilers aren't going to hurt my feelings, but I'm trying to kind of muddle through. This is my first attempt at playing it. I've watched a couple of people play for like 5 minutes or so here and there. My roommate has played it a couple of times. So, I'm not completely aberrant to it, but you can... I'm not going to do any parties. It is a good idea, though. I probably will do that for this game later, so if someone else can play it. But, you know, what you choose to do and what I might choose to do, you know, if we try to play it at the same identical time, I don't know if we would get the same identical results. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if this game works that way. But it would be cool to know, get good ideas. But now if I could watch, that's probably what I would want to do, is watch someone streaming this game while I'm streaming this game. Now if I could set up something like that, that would be cool. I know the last journey, huh? You're not ready. Let me see. Afri isn't ready either. His stress is horrid. Just appallingly horrid. Treat yourself to the mad realm of your fallen ancestors. Take note of how many creatures have taken over, but not delve too far. We kind of already did that. Could go back, though, with another party. Yeah, I really haven't. Sorry, Justin. I would like to do that, and I would party with other people while I stream this game, but I really... Yeah, like I said, this is kind of all new for me. I've never even played this game before. Well, I did try it, you know, like on PC, because I had a PC a long time ago, and I did play a little bit early access, you know, a little bit. I used to have a real bad problem with, you know, people would, you know, I would do that. I would check it out, and I'd be like, you know, because it really wasn't my style of game. But I did play this a little bit. I don't know if it was early access, but when it was first, like when they were testing it out and stuff like that, I did play a little bit of this game. But I didn't get it, you know, because like I said, that was before I even played Minecraft. Because I worked so much, I really didn't play a whole lot of games, you know, outside of the PC. And then I only played for a couple of hours a night, you know, and not every night. Because I was working 12 to 15 hours a day. So now I'm really kind of delving into all these great and wonderful games that I only tested for like 1 or 2 minutes. Like when I first played Don't Starve Together on PC, I mean, I told the truth when I first started streaming that. I died. You know, the first night I didn't know I was supposed to make a torch. You know, I didn't know I was going to die. I'd never played the game before. I'd never seen the game. So, but just like with this one now, and I watch a few streamers on Twitch, but I really haven't watched a lot of this game. But I did play it, like I said, once before on PC a long time ago. Well, I say a long time ago. Of course, it was after 2000, you know. But I'm just saying, you know, to me, 2000 is like a long time ago. And it wasn't that long ago. I'm just saying, you know, it's been since the year 2000. I don't remember exactly when they first came out with this testing this out. I don't think I have the ability to do any of these medium ones yet. I can't even build a fire or anything. It's a short one. We haven't done any skirmishes yet. I think we scouted once. Now that's something you guys you're not watching. All right, let's go back in. Let's see if we can't change. You are really not going anywhere. Let's see, how do I change these guys? Let's see what we can do. Hey.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
junk out. Bring a healer.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Back to the pit. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, this is killing me. Nice.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Grievous injury. Palpable fear. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. A fortune, waiting to be spent. Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Had two shots.
strike.
Smack! Oh, you shanker.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Being balanced too, you've got your head knocked off. Don't lose hope.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Getting low on supplies. We're down to our last torches. Don't feel bad, do you? It. No, somebody's gonna die if I start. I thought I had more food.
No force of will can overcome a failing body.
Let's see, how do I stay?
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Stave off his hunger. Gotta heal him. Menu. dude, you did.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Killing our healer. Thing he was just an add-on. No torches, it's gonna be even worse.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Yeah,
Begone, fiend! Exposed to a killing blow. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
what?
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Now you get them.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Well, we know what you're doing. That's a good ranged attack that would give up for you.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
We've done our mission. Get to 100.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Oh, we really did do bad. We lost our first guy. Yeah, we could have been healing instead of fighting, but you know, it's a 50-50 chance you take with these type of games. Do or die, press on or what? It's almost like a dice roll. Options and chances are, you know, percentage of win, lose, or draw. Nothing wrong with a good percentage game. Why not? Oh, Randall leveled up. Was he even here in the fight? Oh, yeah. Yeah, one's at death's door and one's dead. I don't think I can revive them either. Once they're gone, they're gone. Night Owl. Dipsomania. Let's see what that is. What I think it is.
There is a great
yeah, people
horror
dying all
beneath
around
the
you, dude.
manor.
You fear death.
A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
You gotta definitely feel healed. Or is it even open yet? Yep. Let's see if we can do something. Can we heal him here? Wait, no, we can't heal him. definitely stressed. I don't know if that'll heal him though. Will it heal him, guys? You guys are watching. Yeah, it says peace through meditation, but how much is that going to cost? 1,000. Will he heal eventually? A seeker? I don't think I have a seeker yet. Well, I think I do. See, do we want to put an abomination in our
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Some more parchments. I've only got so many parchments. Got to do more quests. I've only got 4 parchments. Is that what they are? Parchments? I don't know. Sigils of parchments. Looks like you need. I got some of that already. But we need more parchments. So how do I get this guy off death's door? Tavern. Oh, must be frustrating. I guess you deserve some grog. Hope I don't lose him though. I don't have to go. What? I don't have what? I can't do that. He doesn't drink. Somebody's in there. You can't pray too high, pal. Somebody's in there. Skewered by a trap.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready. A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat. Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Just in case you don't die. We'll give you a little hookah. Alright, well that was been fun. I think that's enough for today. One other week. A little more than 30 minutes for our broadcast. We did pretty good. Wait, we got something else to upgrade here. What?
The bellows
Cool,
blast
Black
once
Sword.
again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
We used all our vigils and all that. We shouldn't have. Oh no, we needed to upgrade that. We can't do any of that until we upgrade that. That's not fair. Pardon me. Get out of there. I need to use that. You work here. You can do this anytime. I wonder how long it's going to take you to get peace. A week. Can't upgrade none of those. We got 2 little fridges. Well, that takes a lot of sigils. Well, we got some more trophies. Yeah, we got trophies in the game. So cool! Alright, well, it was fun. It's been great. Thanks a lot, guys. We're going to come back next time with some more The Darkest Dungeon. I should say it's Darkest Dungeon. Pretty cool. We got our roster going here. Let's see. Oh, you're prepared now. I guess we could. We got new freshlings. We could go try it again. We got new freshlings. We could use it to speed them up and boost them up. But I'm going to be later streaming some other games, so I need to go have some lunch, rest up, and walk the dog. So we're going to come back very soon. If you like it, leave a comment, leave a share, leave us something. Let me know. You want to see more Darkest Dungeon. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.